Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming a little haul. A lot of this was purchased online, obviously. We're still going through the COVID and the closed stores and stuff like that. So a lot of this was online. I've got a few things from my Tjmaxx that I went ahead and just included in here just because it was only a few items, but I was really surprised to see them there, and so I picked them up. So let's just go ahead and start out with those Tjmaxx items. Oops, everything's like, I like pre-opened everything, so it's like falling out of the containers. Okay, so first off, I got the creme shop. It was like torn like this in the store, but it was brand new. It was a little, been using the sponge already. Soap I use smells good. I already knew that. Anyways, it came with this duo. I personally don't like this shape, the one I've been using. It doesn't get small enough to get my under eye area. Obviously, I knew that buying this, I probably wouldn't have loved it. I just wanted to test it out for the softness, and I do recommend the softness. Like, this feels very, very, very soft. Love it. Very comparable to a beauty blender. I might argue this might be a little bit softer than a beauty blender, which I love. And it was a duo for $5. So, and then this one, this shape I think I'm gonna love a lot more. This little looks like a teardrop with a beveled edge, so I feel like I'm gonna love this shape so much more. But now I'm able to tell you guys I do recommend the Creme Shop sponges if you want to go ahead and try them. If you see them at Tjmaxx as well, I do recommend them. I just don't recommend this shape, but the other shape, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love it. I love shapes like that. This one, for the only reason I don't like it is because, yeah, I can't get it near my under eyes. And I'm having to use another sponge to be able to do that. Next item is this Too Faced Better Than Love eyeliner. Too Faced has their Better Than Sex liner, but I heard another YouTuber say that the reason you'll see Better Than Love sometimes is because they're not allowed to say sex in other countries, so they'll repackage the same thing. Okay, yeah, this has like, I want to say Greek and Indian, and yeah, they have various languages on here. So, yeah, I guess they just say love instead of sex for, you know, regulations for each country, but it is Too Faced, obviously, and this was for $10. So I'm like, that's a steal. I have the mini version. I think it's good. I don't think I would pay full price for it though, but for $10 I would buy it. Or I did buy it. But I do have the mini. I do like it, but I don't think it's better than any drugstore liner. But at drugstore price, I would buy it, obviously. Okay, and then I also picked up this NARS foundation. These retail for $39. This is the All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation in the shade 4 Light. It is lighter than what I normally wear. The one I have is the shade Medium 1 Punjab, but I don't know if you can tell, this one, the one I got from Tjmaxx, is a little more yellow toned and a little lighter. This one is a little more neutral, leaning pink. So I wanted to use this one maybe as a neutralizer, maybe, because I feel like this pulls the wrong shade, and maybe mixing them together, it's a little deep and it pulls the wrong shade. So I think maybe this one will probably be a better mix-in shade. It still looks a little light, but the great part of that was that it was only $12. It was on clearance for 12 bucks. So a $39 foundation for $12. Yeah. Steal. So I went ahead and picked it up. Yeah, so I'm really glad that I will be able to now finally be able to like maybe mix it in with this one to make it suit me a little bit better. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I love finds at Tjmaxx. They're just makes me really, really excited. And then, oh, I bought these little hair band thingies. that have little pearls and gems on them. I'm not sure how I'm gonna like them yet. I feel like these little items get tangled up, but they were only $6 for a pack of 6. So I don't know, I'm excited to try them. They're different colors. Like these are pearls, these are like a gray pearl, and this is like a rose pearl color. So they had a bunch of other colors as well. So I am excited about trying these too. And I did also buy a, oh my goodness, where did it go? There it is. I bought the NARS Orgasm lipstick. It was on clearance for $8 in the shade Orgasm. And this one, I'm not sure I'm gonna like it. I'm not a huge fan of the NARS lipstick in general. I've never tried any of the formulas, I don't think. I think I have minis. But yeah, I haven't tried it. But this one was untouched, which I was really surprised to see. I'm gonna cover my head. Completely untouched, unscathed by other people. So usually I don't buy lip products from Tjmaxx because usually people will touch them, they open them, they swatch them, and then it's kind of like, it's not clean. But this one, I opened it up and it was like, oh my gosh, like no one had touched it. So I was like, I never look out like this. Let me go ahead and just pick it up. It's a NARS lipstick for $8. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it in the OG shade Orgasm. Okay, so it's just a sheer lipstick. So I might like this actually. I know there is the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay collab, and this immediately reminded me of that. It was just like a sheer, very light pink lipstick shade. So yes, I'm using my dirty beauty sponge to like get my lipstick off my hand. But yeah, I think I might really like this. I don't know if this is a mini. This is a mini. I think this is a full size. I thought it was a full size. Yeah, it's a full size. Okay. Looks very small though. So, I don't know. It was a great find. But yeah, I think that's everything I found from Tjmaxx. Now, jumping on into other items, I also bought, oh, no, I fibbed. A fibber. I also bought this Smashbox from Tjmaxx. This was $16. This is also, I want to say $42 primer. I don't know, it's pretty expensive usually. But they had it for $15.99. They had the green neutralizer one. They had it for $1 less, which I was a little mad about. Who cares about $1, you know? But I was able to get this. I just picked this up during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. I think it was like $19.50 or something like that. So I was so excited to see this. And then I'm probably gonna open this one first and then use this one and then use my other one, just because I don't know. Usually things from Tjmaxx have been like sitting around. Oh yeah, that's sealed. Been sitting around on shelves for a long time. It's usually when it's like overstock or didn't sell or it's about to expire and stuff like that, that I'll see them. So I think I'm gonna open this one first and then open that one later. But I did, I guess, buy them pretty close together. I'm like so tired. Why am I so out of breath? I've been filming so much today, guys. I hope you guys like feel like they're different days, obviously, and it's not too obvious, but I've been filming all day. Anyway, I'm not complaining. I love it. I just I'm a little tired. I have this agave. I got these Bite Beauty agave lip masks. I've heard really good things about the agave lip balm. And then they had these lip masks for sale, buy one get one free. So I went ahead and picked one up in the agave and one in the little peach colored one called Buzzed. They're both vegan and I'm pretty sure they're cruelty free. Are they a cruelty free brand? Oh no, it doesn't say that they're cruelty free. I thought Bite Beauty was cruelty free though. Anyways, I'm just really excited to try these. I hope they're just as good as their lip balms, you know. I'm more of a lip mask kind of person anyways. I like something kind of like in those squeezy tubes that are kind of easy to transport and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about these. I feel like balms kind of melt. I'm kind of scared about them melting, so I also bought some things from Focular. I know it sounds like something else. Where did the other one go? Okay. So, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Focular. I don't know. I heard some people talk about this brand on YouTube, so I wanted to go ahead and try it. I bought a couple of sponges. I bought this one. Ooh, this one feels soft. Ooh, I like this one. The pink one, it's like a Real Techniques kind of shape. I think it has less angle though to it. The Real Techniques one has a little more angle to it, but it's a really pretty pink, like a peachy blush pink. And then I also got this Tjmaxx one, this little this soft green, like a pukey matcha green. I know, like, who associates puke and matcha? Me, because I don't drink matcha. But anyways, yeah, this is a really pretty, like, green beauty blender shape. So, this one also feels softer. It feels a little more firm than the pink one, but I think damp, they're going to be really, really soft. So I'm excited about these. They don't feel too hard. But out of all of these, I think the Creme Shop ones are still the softest from what I've felt out of all of these 3 sponges. Do I need more sponges? Absolutely not, no. Just being real with you guys. Okay, now what? Bought a lot of palettes from Focular. So, the first one is this Impressions palette. This is a dupe for the Natasha Denona Safari palette, if you guys know what I'm talking about. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Sephora did have a sale recently on the Natasha Denona, which ones were they? The Tropics? No, that's not it. Yeah, I want to say the Tropic palette and the Safari palette, and I couldn't decide which one I wanted, but I ended up going with the other one, the Tropics palette, I think the brighter colored one, and I didn't end up picking the Safari palette, but I completely forgot I had ordered this one, and this one's a Safari palette dupe, so I'm really glad that I didn't get the Natasha Denona one, because that one was really expensive. And you really don't need to, like, yeah, it would have been a great video idea to be able to, like, test them out for you guys to see if they're real, like, good dupes, like, quality dupes. But honestly, I don't use those colors enough to justify having 2 cool tone, colorful palettes like that. I really don't. Okay, so this is another one. This was the So Hot, yeah, the So Hot palette. Looks like this. It's really cute California looking packaging. This one reminds me of the Flamingo palette from Natasha Denona. I'm not sure if that's a good one. I think there's also a Venus palette like this. So I don't know. I'm not really into the Venus brand. So I think I bought one palette once. You know, I wasn't a fan, and then I just never bought from them again. So I'm really excited. I know I don't use really colorful eyeshadows, but I'm really trying to get into it more this year. So for you guys especially. Alright, moving on along. This is not that. Not yet. I have a couple more to show you guys, but alright. I gotta finish the Focular ones first. I guess I don't have to, but this is a Focular Sunrise palette. This one is a dupe for the Huda Beauty Nudes palette. There you go. So yeah, if this reminds you of anything, it should be the Huda Beauty Nudes. It has a little concealer shade down here too, just like the Huda Beauty one does too. So, you know, just really excited to use the glitters on that one. I know Juicy Jazz raves about this one, and she really, really liked that one. So, I told myself that if I ever bought from Focular, I would have to try that one. Something about a $64 palette from Huda Beauty just doesn't call me. Anyways, I just wouldn't pay for it. And then this is another Focular dupe palette. This one is a dupe for the Jaclyn Hill one. I like the size of this one better. I really don't enjoy really huge palettes. This one's pretty big, but it's still small enough to travel with where it won't, you know, take up a lot of room. It has all the colors, and honestly, I don't enjoy supporting Jaclyn Hill, so a nice cute alternative, and it looks super pretty. And yeah, I can definitely see myself using this way more. Even the tones of this just look a little bit better than the Jaclyn one. They're just a little different and, you know, a little bit warmer. And I love a warm toned shadow palette. Okay, moving on. Try to like storm through this. All right, I also got the She Glam palettes from Shein website, where they sell clothes. They also sell makeup, and I picked up a couple of these palettes. This is the Breeze palette, and this is a nice dupe for the Mercury Retrograde by Huda Beauty. Jen Phelps did a dupe video, and she swatched these side by side with the Mercury Retrograde, and they took out the more neutral shades because it's only a 9 pan, and I believe that Huda Beauty's is I want to say 16 or 18 pan palette, so we have quite a bit less. But she said that they really pulled out the more unique shades of that palette and replicated it in this palette, which I think is absolutely beautiful. And she did a swatch video, so if you guys want more info on that, you can check out her video on these palettes. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. And I don't have a palette like those, so I was really excited to buy this one. And they're only like, I want to say like $6, so that's pretty affordable. Most affordable. It's more affordable than, I think, than every brand ever. Maybe not e.l.f. I don't know. e.l.f. has 4 shades. 6. I don't know. I think it's more affordable than even e.l.f. Anyways, whatever. Let's just go ahead and continue. This one is also a dupe. I think this is a dupe for one of her either her pale nude one or her Lila palette. I don't know for sure. I don't have either of them, but I know Jen Phelps talks about it in her video, but I think it's the light nude that this is a dupe for, if not her her lilac palette that she recently put out. But anyways, it's still really beautiful, light purples and stuff like that. So I've been getting into more color, especially purples. Even though I don't think that they look the greatest on me, but I try. I for sure try. Okay, moving on. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so out of breath. The video is getting so long. Okay, moving on. About the Dominique Cosmetics Latte 2, finally I pulled the trigger. I found a promo code somewhere, so I decided to go ahead and use it and purchase this palette. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm going to use the heck out of this shade. Which one's that one? Drizzle and Frappe. Frappe looks really chunky and pretty. Oh gosh. Can't wait to use this. I'm going to go nuts. Of course, I'm probably not going to use either of these 2 shades. Just being like real. And oh my gosh. Oh, if you guys, really quick, the packaging. It's like, plastic, so it's not gonna like coated in plastic, so it's not gonna get dirty, but it looks like stained coffee on paper. It's so cool. I love it. And also her, you know, the box it came in was like that too. It's so neat, so cool. I love it. It's very, very, very unique. I love that about her packaging. All right, moving on. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to like get through this very quickly. Okay, I also had a mini e.l.f. order when I bought the J Kissa palette. I already did a review on that one though. In that same order, I went ahead and just picked up the eye primer and the matte setting powder in medium. Could have sworn I got light. I guess I got medium. Okay, so I picked up those couple things. When I went to Marshall's, I picked up one of their Makeup Revolution's concealer. This is the Conceal and Hydrate. This is one of their more recent releases. That's the word. And it was exactly in my shade. C6 is usually a good shade for me, which I was really excited to see because there was only this one, and coincidentally it was my shades. I was like, it was like meant to be. So I'm sorry, I'm out of order with that one, but I didn't see it. It kind of fell through the cracks. Okay, now I placed a small Ulta order. So I went ahead and picked up the Pretty Fresh BB cream. It's doing something really weird in the packaging. I'm not sure I like that. Is it drying out or something? Like separating? I mean, I just got this like a week ago or less than. Like I got it this week. So, is it drying inside the bottle or? It's like separated. Okay, yeah, it's separated. Okay, so I guess you have to just shake it up. It doesn't say that in the instructions though. So, I don't know. I already dislike that just because it separates very quickly and needs to be shaken up, and it doesn't say that in the instructions. If you have that kind of weird formula, usually it would say to shake well before using, you know. I mean, I'm not super picky. I'll know that from now on, but I would have really liked to have seen that. Okay, and I also bought the ColourPop Meteorite blush. This was a part of another collection. I didn't want that particular collection because I was buying a different eyeshadow, but I did want this blush. Look at that blush. It just screams my name. Just my cup of tea, especially in the pictures. In the pictures it looked more like my shade, but I have so many ColourPop blushes and I swear I need to stop because like I think I don't even use them just because nothing wrong with them, is that I forget because their packaging isn't clear. I like clear packaging where I know what color it's gonna be. Stuff like this with a window on it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. All right, now, oh wait, forgetting so many things and get out of order. I'm sorry. Also, this is why I didn't pick up the Meteorite palette, is because I was picking up the Nude Mood. I just sat down and kind of like was honest with myself when I was considering both palettes. The other one was more pinks and stuff like that, and realistically speaking, this has a couple of pinks in them. Well, it only has this pink. This one pulls a little more pink on the eye as well, but I've already used it. I already love it. But yeah, I'm pretty boring. Sorry, I got a phone call. Okay, so I love this palette. This is more of my vibe. All about the nudes. Honestly, I really got this just for like more of the shimmers. I feel like ColourPop has some of the most beautiful shimmers. Not their glitter formula personally, but their shimmers for sure. And their mattes are pretty consistent. They do have a couple of those like satin mattes that have a little bit of a sparkle in them. I'm trying to like this one's like that. And then that one as well. Just have a tiny bit of shimmer in those. There we go. And so, but mostly matte for the most part with a couple of shimmers. So, I am so sorry. I just love boring palettes. I just, sometimes with me, you know. Oh, and another thing of the Tjmaxx Cosmetics, I should have organized this before starting the video. I just throw it all in a giant container. Yeah, I got the Skin Glass in Peach. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It looks a little dark for me, but I have been surprised today with some highlighters. So yeah, today I've taken quite the surprise on highlighters, and I tried a lighter highlighter earlier today. I thought it would be really perfect for me, and then it ended up being like super white on my face. And then I grabbed a deeper highlighter that I thought was going to be too dark for me, and it actually worked really well for me. So I honestly, you guys are going to see that video. It was the Jaclyn Hill ones. You're going to see a video on that before this one, but yeah, those were misleading completely. So, really hopeful that even though this one looks dark, that it'll still work on me. Just crossing my fingers on that one. And then, I keep going out of order. This is still from the Ulta haul that I mentioned earlier. I got the iHeart Revolution Mini Tasty Avocado Palette. These were $8 a piece. So, can I put that back? And it's just a green palette. I don't have a green palette, so it looked prettier online though. Unfortunately, this doesn't look, you know, like what it looked like online from what I remember. But I'm hoping I can maybe do a couple of looks with this, you know, and some green looks if that's what I want to do. And I also bought this peach palette. Like, I don't have enough peach palettes. So yeah, so cute though. And then yeah, this is way deeper than I wanted as well. It looked lighter in the photos on Ulta. So I mean, I can still see myself using this though, but something about palettes is that I feel like if they disappoint me when I got them or they weren't what I wanted them to be, I see myself reaching for them a lot less, obviously. So sometimes I'm like, should I just give these away or should I keep them and try and use them? Actually, I'm going to sit on these and think about that because I don't know if I should open those. I don't really like them. They're just not what I wanted. I bought them for my birthday though too. They're part of my birthday order. Okay, so Milani. I bought some Milani products. This is their Lip Duo kit. This is the Salt and Pepper. It's a lipstick and a lip liner. I was really excited to receive this. I mean, it wasn't a huge order, but it was a nice order. It's this shade Shoop. Oh, is that a sticker or is that like a see-through? And this, yeah, it's in the shade Shoop. Interesting. Oh yeah, that looks absolutely gorgeous. Look at that shade. Just don't even look at me. Look. Oh, that looks really pretty. That looks, like it's gonna look gorgeous on me. And it is, I believe, a cream lipstick. Oh, it's a matte lipstick. Okay, I thought it said cream. It's a matte lipstick with, and it came with a lip liner in the shade Shoop as well. Of course, you're not going to be able to see that, obviously, right? Just put it in front of my face. Yeah, I'm really excited to use that. I also bought a bunch of eyeliners. I bought the green liner. These are old ones. These were on sale though. And I also bought a brown one. Coffee matte. And I bought their new ones. This is a part of the same order. This is from their new fruit collection. I bought the lime green one in Kiwin It Real. Kiwin It Real. I don't know. I didn't really think that one through today. Mango Me Crazy. This yellow color. And then Pinker the Berry. So, got all of their colorful liners. And then lastly, I made a Morphe order. And I bought a lot of their lipsticks. I said a lot. I bought 4 of their lipsticks. I bought, oh, I got dog hair already. Y'all already know how that works. I bought the honey shade. This is what the honey shade looks like. Very beautiful. One thing I hate about buying stuff online is that sometimes it doesn't look like it, or especially even when you wear it, it doesn't always look like what it looked like online. All these shades are gonna look really similar because I like nudes. This one's in the shade The Talk. I feel like I'm gonna like this one the best. The Talk. It looks like most my shade, you know. I'm excited. This one made my second favorite, I think. This one's in the shade Cot. If you're noticing a pattern. A girl is boring and she's like boring lipstick. And then this one's in the shade Kissy Face. Ooh, this one's also really pretty. Very pretty. Okay. Yeah, so I bought a bunch of those. I bought a couple of liners, even though I only found this one. This is the shade Editorial. I had another one in my drawer and I just couldn't find it. And I wasn't about to look for it again. So yeah, ooh, this was like a bronzy shade. I didn't know. I don't like bronzy shades for my lips. Whatever, too late, moving on. I also bought the shade Morphe lip glosses. I bought one in the shade Gypsy. Ooh, this one looks really pretty. A little deeper than I like, but I think it's gonna look really pretty for when I want to go for those kind of looks. And I also bought the shade Pop. I'm so sorry. Come on. Okay. Ooh, this one's pinkier than I like. Okay, well. It's going in a giveaway. I'm going to give this one away. I can shove this in a drawer and never use it, or I can put it in a giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I think I'm just going to do that with all my palettes. The other ones that I bought today that I didn't like either. So I'm going to go in a giveaway. I'm not even going to waste my time on that. That's just, it's silly. It's really silly to do that. All right, and then my last package. Ooh. Oh. I bought this one recently. Oh my gosh, I can't open these. Very, very loud. Okay, so I finally made my first glitter mousse purchase. It's like a smaller brand, but I saw that they were coming out with these really pretty UV liners. So, oh yeah, these are so cute. So they had images on their, someone had tagged Glitter Mousse online, and they had showed how beautiful these look as liners. They're so tiny, but they're so affordable. And this is in the shade Aqua. They are UV liners, so once you, they're water activated though too. So you grab a liner brush, you wet it, and then you, like a paintbrush, and then you kind of dip it in here, and it'll pick up pigment and you'll be able to use it like a liner. But it's just like a little dry paint pot. This one's Aqua. I bought the whole set. I bought Key Lime, this little UV green, neon green. I bought Punch, which is this really bright pink, neon pink. They're all neons, I guess. They're neons, but they're UV light ones. So they're neon colored, but they're UV light liners. Bought the shade, oh, that one has like something in it. Lemonade. This is neon yellow. I bought Amethyst. It's purple. And then I also bought the whole set, I'm sorry. This glitter mousse in the shade Peach. So cute. This is the one I'm most excited about. I love a good peach shade. And then lastly, I bought the shade Peacock with this beautiful green, aqua green. So beautiful. I cannot wait to use that one as well. And then lastly, while I was on the website, they offered free shipping if I bought like $30, and those liners were only $25. So for the whole set. So I went ahead and picked up a couple of their liners. These are glitter liners. They don't look like glitter liners. It's just like a glitter pot of glitter. Like it's a lot thicker glitter than I thought it would be, but I'm excited to use it. I got a blue one. It looked more purple in the photos, and then I also got a teal one. It's really pretty teal, aqua blue. Oh gosh, it's so gorgeous. I am so excited. This one is Ocean Potion, and then Northern Lights. So if you look this up, this one looks way more purple online. But yeah, so that is it. Sorry for the really long video. I just want to sit down and kind of show you guys, and kind of like, I didn't want to swatch obviously, but like kind of go through and show you the palettes, the colors, and all that stuff. So I'm so sorry if this video is really long. I'm trying to make my videos shorter for you guys. I really appreciate you guys being here today. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one.